Okay, excuse my voice. I have COVID, so my voice is going to be really raspy. I want to show you this first. You see where it says use template? That's how I got the timing right on all of the pictures. I used the template from somebody else who had the same video. That way I didn't have to worry about the timing. So find my video or another video on the audio page to get the template. So going over to CapCut, use the new project, and then I'm importing the video that already has the edits on it, the timing on it. I did all that on Instagram. I used the template, I plugged in the pictures that I wanted, it automatically applies the timing to each picture so that the timing is right. So I'm just editing the video with the template. So the timing is already on here, and all I'm doing is applying the right effect, which is that flash effect, onto this video. So I imported the video, and I'm looking for a flash effect. There's a bunch of different effects. This has got a ton of effects on it. But the timing on the effects isn't always right. So the first time I used like flashes, I think is the name of it. And this one has multiple flashes. The problem with this one is that because it's multiple flashes, if you just want a regular old white flash, like a picture flash, it's hard to change the cut, the timing, the edit on the effect so that it times it properly so you can get just a white flash. So I ended up deleting that. It's going to take a minute because it took me a minute to figure out this is not the right flash. But I ended up deleting this. And keep in mind, that white bar at the front and the end of the purple bar indicates which object or which thing you're actually currently editing. So in this, I'm not editing the video, I'm editing the effect that's going to appear on top of the video. And that has to be white and highlighted in order for you to do things like delete, edit, cut, copy, paste, that kind of thing. So I kept playing with it, trying to get the timing right. The timing never ended up being right. So I ended up deleting this. It took me a minute though. Dang, I didn't realize how long this thing takes. And you can see like it's too hard. There's multiple flashes. It's too hard to get like the 1 second all white flash from this particular effect. I be trying. You can see I'd be really putting in work trying to get this right. So I ended up going back to the effects page, looking at the effects. There's a black flash. There's like multiple flashes. It's a white flash. And see how it's just a regular old white flash? So putting it on the picture, you can see that it just applies a single white flash. But it has to be like a 1 or 2 second flash so that it's the picture, then flash, then another picture, then a flash, then another picture. Or the picture, flash, same picture. So once I figured out that this was the right flash, cut it down to like a second, put it on the picture that I wanted to edit. Then with that highlighted, see it's white, I copied it, and it copies right on top of the original edit. So you have to move the editing bar, that single bar down the middle, to the next picture that you're interested in to apply it properly. And that's the thing I'm still trying to learn and play with. Then you have to drag the bar, the white bar, to get it off of the top of the first edit that you put on so that it's a whole separate effect and separate edit. Then I cut it down to a second, checked it to make sure it's in the right spot. Then I moved on to the third picture. Copy, drag the bar, put it on the third picture. Once you get in the right place, again, copy, drag the bar to the next picture, put it in the right spot, trim it down to the 1 second. Now that I figured it out, it'll probably take me like a couple of minutes. But the first time, it took me a long time to figure this out. And as you can see, this is how it ends up finally looking. I didn't do the whole video just because I didn't want to